So what is going on, everyone? Hello, and welcome back to my Minecraft chill streams. Remember, last time around when we were playing, we were having a great time because it was snowing here. The weather had changed to winter, and we were able to get a lot of extra fish and things, which is really cool. I mean, we could fish more right now, actually, to start, simply because, as you can see, it is snowing. So maybe we should go fish a little bit until it gets to be nighttime. Right? Why not? So last time around, we came right over here and we harvested a broken nether portal. That then allowed us to have enough obsidian so that we can build our own nether portal. The broken one is messed up, but we can build our own now, which is probably what we're going to work on tonight. I think we'll start off fishing since it's raining. It makes sense to do so. But once we're done with this little fishing, then we're going to figure out where and how to build our nether portal and go from there. Once the nether portal's built, we can then figure out a lot of other stuff. By the way, oh, cool, I found another Sea of Thieves fish. It's a raw pondy. Cool, that's a new one. Because I guess they're available in the winter climate, and it's winter here now, so we're able to get the Sea of Thieves fish, which is really cool. So yeah, I think by the end of tonight, I'd like to try to build a nether portal, and hopefully we'll be able to go to the nether. I probably won't go too far in, but at least we'll have a portal to the nether where we can go looking for resources and stuff. I think that'll be fun. Sweet. Do a little bit of fishing here. Basically until it gets nighttime and then the monsters start showing up. Then we'll get out of here. But let's see if we can get any good stuff. Got 2 of those rare fish. Will I give No Man's Sky and Sea of Thieves another chance? No. Do I have a desire to go on a fishing trip with my dad again? I mean, I think it would be a nice thing to do, but I just don't foresee it in the cards. I don't think it's ever going to happen. But I guess you say never, right? So tips have come in. I'm not going to look at them yet. I'm going to wait till the fishing is over, and then I'm going to look at those tips. If other contributions come in, I'll shout them out. Like, for example, John Michael just did a $2 super chat and said, "Don't worry, be happy now." Thank you, John Michael, for our first contribution of the night. And I'll look at these tips after the fact, okay? Once we get through a little bit of fishing here. Get better armor before going to the nether. Yeah, right now all I have is iron armor, which isn't very good. So maybe I should work on better armor. You know, I don't have a lot of diamond. We did do our cave trip last time, and we got some diamond, but not a ton. So I don't know. If I could maybe somehow reliably get some more diamond to make some diamond armor before we go there, it would make sense. The lighting is changing. We got a bow. Unbreaking 3 bow. Am I excited for Gears of War Reloaded? Like I've said before, I'm excited for the multiplayer aspect of it. Gears of War, the early Gears of War had amazing multiplayer. It actually was really good stuff. And, ooh, look at the C2, although mine's already better. And I would be interested in playing that again, old school Gears of War multiplayer, you know, now with new graphics and some tweaks and stuff. I think that'll be really fun. But I don't know if people are going to want to see me play, like, the campaign or anything. I know this weather is cool, but I gotta be careful because monsters might spawn any moment. How can I shout out the tips while I'm fishing? I would miss the fish. I'm gonna shout out the tips right after the fishing ends. You know, if you notice, I'm not updating the leaderboard at all. Still winter here. Which weird is, it doesn't sound like any enemies are spawning. They should be, but they're not. Apparently, I do have enough obsidian to make the nether portal. People are saying it's 14 blocks. It's 5, 5, and then a row of 4, 4. So that would be what? Exactly 14. And I need flint and steel, and I have the flint and steel. I have it right there, actually. I have it in my inventory, so we'd be good to go. Storm Wars Gamer says he just finished Death Stranding 2, took him over 60 hours, and he just saw the finale, which was wild, and he hopes that I get to see the ending. Yeah, at this point, when I play Death Stranding 2, all I'm doing is the main story. If I see things along the way that are very easy to pick up, I grab them. But I'm not doing, like, any of the optional deliveries, because people are saying if you do the optional stuff, the game's, like, insanely long. And obviously, I want to finish it. So I'm probably not going to be taking time to do any of that. By the way, here come the monsters. Shit. Fuck. Can he jump up here? Or is he stuck? I think he's stuck. I don't think he can get up on land, so I might be alright. Because there's no monster spawning behind me right now. As long as he can't get up here, we're okay. I guess we're about to find out. Find out the hard way. How were winters in Connecticut growing up? So we had cold winters, and we had a good amount of snow. I remember always every winter there was a few snowstorms where I had to go outside and shovel and build a snowman and play out there, stuff like that. We also got ice, and the ice was more annoying than the snow because, you know, it's slippery, it's dangerous, it's hard to drive in and stuff. So we got a good mix. I guess they would call it a wintry mix would be the best way to, like, describe what you get in Connecticut. You don't just get one or the other, you get, like, a mix of it. I've actually heard that now it's changed. I've heard that in Connecticut now, it's way warmer. My parents tell me it's like global warming is real because they basically don't get good winters anymore. The good winters have stopped. See, he can't get up. Good. There is no tsunami coming for the West Coast. That's ridiculous. A tsunami that came, it was supposed to come from, like, the other side of the planet doesn't affect us here. They are saying that it will likely affect Hawaii and Japan, but it's not going to reach us. If it is, it'll be very minimal. Plus, I also don't live on the coast, so. I got a bow. Mending bow. Thank you to Darkside Jasper, who just gifted 2 subs to the channel over on Kick. I appreciate that, Darkside Jasper. Thank you so much. Oh, I was too late? Seriously? Shit. Look at this guy. He's pissed. He can't get up here. He wants to fish with me. I won't let him. I am at high ground. I live on high ground. Don't worry. I live at a high elevation. Right next to me, there's a place called The Valley, where if you drive down this big hill, you end up in a whole bunch of high population shopping and everything down there. I don't live down there. I live at the top of the higher elevation, so I'm good. Like, for example, there is a freak chance that one day the mountains over here might erupt, and there's actually, like, an evacuation path to take in case that happens, but it doesn't affect me. I don't have to evacuate. It's the people down in the valley who the lava flow would go into them, but it wouldn't reach me. No, we don't have 6 crying obsidian, Papa Vera. We only have the one that we found. That's it. I don't even know what the difference is or how you would use it. Like, did you guys ever see that TV show, The Oblongs? You ever see it? So you know how they say the Oblong family, they live down in the valley where the chemicals spill? So that's like there. I live at the top of the hill in the private community. That's me. I just, well, whatever happens to those oblongs down there, well, they're living down there at the bottom of the valley. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm up here in a nice area, protected, separated from all of them. See? Very good. There's an optional thing to do in the nether if you can collect 6. Oh, I don't even know where I would get any more. That's the only real obsidian we've ever seen is what we found last stream. And then, of course, we made a couple pieces of obsidian with lava that we found in a cave, but that's it, so. Do you want me to do that? I mean, I could do that. All right, fine. Okay. I put a pinned message. So now I guess I might as well update the leaderboard now, right? So we've got John, who was our first super chatter of the night with $2. Thank you, John. Appreciate that, John. We've got Darkside Jasper, who gifted 2 subs over on Kick. Excuse me. And then we had 2 small tips. Hopefully they're not troll tips. If they are, I'll just ignore them. Let's take a quick look. Someone tipped me $1, says, I'll tip you $50 if you make the sound you would make if a metal rod shot up your ass right now. Well, I mean, I've never had a metal rod shot up my ass. So it's actually, I'm not sure. I think I would just make any noise that would shock me. So what's the sound of me being shocked? Like, whoa! Something like that. That's probably the noise I would make. So there you go. Thanks for $1. Okay. And then I received a $2 tip. Why aren't you playing Ready or Not? Are you intimidated by being difficult? We don't want to see Minecraft. I don't even know what you're talking about. Isn't Ready or Not supposed to be a game similar to like Rainbow Six Siege? Well, I don't want to play Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't want to play a game like Rainbow Six Siege, just like I don't want to play a Souls-like. I have no desire to, so that's why I'm not playing it. I don't care. How about that? Here's my answer. I don't care about what your flavor of the week meme game is right now. It's not my style. Okay? There you go. Okay, cool. That? I don't know what that was. Must have been something I already had. Maybe it was a fish, a crooked fish. Okay. Ooh. Zombie is spinning. A shitty. What are you supposed to do with lily pads? I've gotten so many of them, but I don't know what the hell they do. It's more like SWAT 4. Oh, I played SWAT 4 back in the day. I seriously did. Those older SWAT games I actually played myself. So I know what the SWAT games are like. Okay. So it's a little different, but all right. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing that. All right. So I think that's enough for our fishing trip. Let's go put some of this stuff away. Whoa, that was bad. Go. Here we are. Okay, put this away. Take this back. We have to sort out all of our items here. It is going to be daytime soon, so those zombies are going to burn. Cool. All right, so it's time to put some stuff away. Got 2 new bows. What was this one? Just mending. Okay. Tools would be down here. I have a golden unbreaking 2 golden hoe. I guess that's actually good. If I'm going to use a hoe, just use the golden hoe because it has unbreaking 2 on it. Blast protection 4, and when on feet, you get armor and then explosion knockback resistance. Ah, interesting. So knockback resistance. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Let's, oh, golden carrots. That's food. I'm gonna need a new box for more plants soon. Take a look. Dang. We're almost full. If I harvest, we're gonna run out of space. Okay. Now I have these, Sea of Thieves fish to put in here. We got 3 kinds of Sea of Thieves fish so far. I don't know if they're any better or worse than regular fish, though. Okay. Salmon away. The obsidian I'll keep in my inventory, and this I'll keep in my inventory, the flint and steel. But the other stuff I guess I'll put away, like the iron nuggets, the cracked stone brick. Guess what? We are officially out of room here in our box. I really should make another one, right? I should make a second storage box because I have other blocks to store. Yeah. All right, I need wood to do that, right? Another chest. I need 2 chests I'm going to put above it. Okay, 2 chests. There we go. And then for this one, I guess I should do a similar thing. Like to that. Yeah, I should do another frame of that. I gotta make a frame. Crap, what do you need to make a frame? You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sticks and 1 leather to make a frame. Okay. Do I have any sticks? I know I have leather, but I don't know if I have any sticks right now. What did I do that for? I accidentally grabbed an item. Bamboo. Okay. I have 1 stick. I need 7 more. Okay. Make it out of the wood, right? No, I've not made any golems yet. Here we go. Sweaty Hex did a $2 super chat and says 2 copper blocks with a carved pumpkin on top, please. Why? You want me to make a golem? I've not made any golems in my playthrough as of yet. Would you like me to? Like, what do you want me to do with that? Exactly. Thank you for the super chat. I don't think I have copper blocks either. I could go look. I might have some copper in my inventory, but... Okay, frame. Okay. Okay, now I gotta put the item in it. What item do I want to put in the frame to represent, like, more blocks? I could put, like, a nether rack. I could put something rare in there. I don't want to use obsidian, because obsidian's too rare. Just like I did down there. Okay. So I'll put away the nether rack. I'll put away the magma blocks. I guess I'll put away some flint. I don't need that right now. What's up, Chris? How are you tonight? Good evening. Ether has gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you to Ether for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Up to 22 bucks of support now. Thank you so much. How was dinner? Pretty good. We had a chicken tortilla soup. Again, a fresh made soup from the grocery store that's refrigerated. Not one of the canned ones, but a fresh one. And homemade club sandwiches again. I made them on ciabatta bread. Really good dinner. Very filling. Delicious. Okay. Okay, let's put the rod away. All right. So now I guess the question is, well, first off, I could make a golem if you guys really wanted me to. What was it again? You said it was 2 copper blocks and a carved pumpkin head. I have pumpkins. How do you make a copper block? I have raw copper. How would I make copper blocks? Archmage, how you doing? Archmage says, if you go to the nether, bring gold helmet or gold boots. If you do that, piglins don't attack you. I have gold boots. I have gold boots. I found them at the broken nether portal. Thanks for the tip. I didn't even know that. Don't make a golem in the house if they get stuck in the house. Then how would I make it outside? Use the crafting table outside. Cook the raw copper into ingots. Do the ingots then become blocks? King Michael says, this is way more relaxing than Tony Hawk. I know Tony Hawk can be frustrating. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. It is. I didn't take the copper with me. I'm stupid. Okay. All right. I'm thinking we can have a golem go outside and protect something. I don't know if I want him to protect our garden or if I want him to protect our animals. Probably our animals, but will the golem end up attacking the zombie pig guy I have out here? Hopefully not, because the zombie pig doesn't aggro, right? So I certainly hope not. Oh yeah, guys, remember, for a $20 contribution, you get to name something. You can name one of my animals. You could have a sign that goes down that says something on it. You know, I have that flexibility in Minecraft. I let people do that stuff, all right? So consider that. And also, for a $20 contribution tonight, you get a special animation that ties in with my Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough. So some special things going. Only threatening things. How do I make the jack-o'-lantern? I'll do that right now. Here's a pumpkin. How do I make a jack... How do I make the jack-o'-lantern? Copper golems don't defend, and what the hell do they do? Shear it? I have to shear the pumpkin. Wait, how do I do that? As if I'm shearing a sheep. Kind of weird. I guess because there's no knife in the game. That does it for you. Oh, wait. How do I get it? Just break it? Nice. Cool. That's cool. All right. The blimp, you're absolutely right. He says, I just got caught up on your day stream. And he says, remember, you had a similar experience with the first remake where you started off very rough. You ended up getting pretty good by the end. Hope you're well. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what happened with the first Tony Hawk. I was awful at the beginning, but after a while, I got the hang of it. I learned the transitions. I learned these manuals. And then I started getting giant combos and everything, and the game got much better. But it takes a while for me to get used to that. I remember particularly it was very frustrating that first time. Copper golems move things from copper chests to wooden chests? What the hell is that? What's the point of that? Do I really want to do this then? Can I make a golem that's a normal golem and not a copper golem? This copper golem thing sounds kind of silly. What's my favorite Gears game? Probably either Gears 1 or 2. I played 3. I thought it was fine, but I remember 1 and 2 being very big classics that everyone loved and put a lot of time and effort and playtime into. Oh, copper golems were in the newest update. I'm not playing the newest update. I don't have the newest update because I started this playthrough before the newest update hit, and the mods aren't updated to work with the newest version. So I haven't updated the game, so I guess I can't make a copper golem then. Damn. That sucks, and what really sucks is I just wasted a bunch of coal doing that. Yeah. It's all good. You didn't know that, Sweaty Hex. It's all good. You don't have to feel bad. You know, if you're just jumping in for the first time, you wouldn't have known that. Okay. I got a $1.50 tip. Yes, I'm aware of the tsunami watch stuff, but I'm not affected by it. As I said, I'm not on the coast of Washington, nor am I at low elevation. It would never affect me. But we're not going to get a tsunami. It's probably going to hit Hawaii and Japan, I would assume. It's not going to hit us here. I can still use copper blocks for decorating things. All right. Well, at least it's not a waste. I'll probably use them later then. All right, let's put them away. Ingots, that is. The jack-o'-lantern, man, I don't even know what to put the jack-o'-lantern as. It's not a natural plant product anymore because I modded it. So I shouldn't put it in the chest that's for plants. But what is it? I guess it's this. It's just in this, like, random items chest? Probably. Okay. All right, so now, if we're not going to be doing the golem, I'm going to do another portal. I think I should put the nether portal out here because in this area I have room to build it. Like, there's some good room out here. Maybe over here. There you go, big area right here. Why not just put it here? It's a big-ass area. So I should put my nether portal here. Maybe, like, right here. On the ground. So how does this work? Is it literally just 4, 5, 5, 4, and then use a flint and we're done? That's it? Now I'm being told I'm in update 1.21.5, so I have the update with the copper golems. How do you know that's what I'm in? Did you check? I don't know. The copper golems update is 1.12.7, so it's actually really old. It's too confusing. You're confusing me. Here's the thing, if I make the copper golem, people are saying don't put him inside, then he's stuck inside. But if he's a sorter golem, then don't I want him to sort? If that's his point, is to sort your items, then I want him inside. Don't I? Oh, I'm being told you have to place the blocks in the world, not on the crafting table. So I'm thinking of building the nether portal right out here. Right about here. I think this would be a good place for it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think this might be a good place for it. So just 4, 5, 5, 4. Okay. I have the dirt that I can help me with it. Here you go. Here are the snow on the ground. Okay, so that's the nether portal. I should surround it with torches so that way monsters don't grow around it. Right? Okay. And then what else do I need to do for this thing to get it to work? Is it literally just flint? This is it? Oh, look, it's glowing. Wait, it's not glowing. It's snowing. It's not glowing. It's snowing. We got to go fishing again. Let's go. We got to go fishing again. I can't believe it's snowing again. It's time for fishing. It's always time for fishing here, apparently. Hey, it's precipitating quite a lot recently here in my Minecraft world. Very nice. Oh, is it just... Oh, I thought the ice was melting. It's not. Oh, here we go. And remove. There we go. Okay, done. You're going to see some fake memberships popping up. They're not real. Okay, guys? FYI. Also, I received a generous contribution. A $20 tip from You're Not Funny. Can you name your house motel with a 6 sign that reads, "We'll leave the light out on for you. Thanks." So you want me to have it say Motel 6? Okay. I don't know if I can fit all of that on one sign, though.
I need banana, tasty banana.
But we could try. If you don't mind, allow me to fish first, and we'll do it right after. We'll do that right after. So he wants to say, Motel 6, we'll leave the light on for you. That's a sign he wants me to put outside of my building here, and I will. All right. Cool. All right. Time for some fishing. And then after that, we'll make this sign for You're Not Funny. Remember, for any 20... Wow. We're going to go way out here to fish. For any $20 contribution, you can put a sign somewhere in my world that says something. Or you can name one of the creatures or whatever that's going on. All right, that's available whenever you're ready. Oh, there was a super chat I missed? Zuzu Pet did a $2 super chat. If Hawaii falls, Washington is next. Falls to what? What are you talking about? Anyway, thanks for $2. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. The tsunami? What are you talking about? I just want to get this straight. You actually believe that a geological event could have happened in Russia, okay? And you think that's going to take out Washington State halfway across the globe. You believe that? You believe this. You think that a tsunami is coming and it's going to wash Washington State off of the globe. You believe this. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's one of these fish again. It didn't look like one. Okay. Oh, I see. This is the Mayan apocalypse come 13 years late. Oh, it's the 2012 apocalypse finally happening. All right. Now at least that makes a lot more sense. We were off by 13 years, but it's coming. Gotcha. Excuse me. What fish do I like to eat? Let's see. Salmon is probably my favorite fish, but I like cod. I like tilapia. What's the other one that I had that I really like? Oh, catfish is pretty good. I've had that a couple times fried. I'd like to have it other ways, but fried catfish was pretty good. Your dad told you the earthquake is the sign of the end times? Well, if by end times you mean the perfectly natural geological things that happen to Earth and that have been scientifically proven to happen every once in a while, yeah, I guess it's the end times. It very well may be ending the end times of this period of human existence where we've been able to populate wherever we want on the surface of the planet. Like, that actually may be ending with this way that the things are going with weather and the things like earthquakes and other events. It may be that Humans have to be way more selective and protective of where they decide to live. No more, oh, I will live at the most extreme place possible and just expect pure safety. It's probably going to start changing. We're going to get seeing way more flooding. We're going to see excessive heat in certain parts of the world. More earthquakes, more volcano eruptions, more hurricanes, tornadoes, things like that. And then that's going to lead to global warming where the ice caps are going to melt and the water level is going to go up. So that means anyone who lives on the coast is going to have to say, I got to go. It's not going to be safe to be there anymore. You know, it's likely going to happen. It's happened many, many times in Earth's history. It's a cycle that keeps happening over and over. It's not something new. It's not like, oh, we're doing it and it's the first time ever. If you look at scientific studies, they found evidence that this has been happening endlessly since Earth began. You do catch more fish when it rains in Minecraft because the fish bite more quickly. If you're fishing without rain, the fish bite a lot more slowly. Ooh, what did I get? Sharpness 3? Does sharpness affect your sword in any way? It has a picture of a sword on the book. I wonder. I got a name tag. Sweet. Yeah. Well, we had 2 rainstorms already tonight. 2 rainstorms. That's crazy. Sharpness 5 is the highest. What did I get? 3? What does that do? Does it make the sword better? Increases sword damage? Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want to put that on my sword. Hell yeah. Because my sword currently has attack, speed, and damage, but nothing else. I want to put that on there as an enchantment. Cool. Hell yeah. That's a good find. Ooh, listen to this. Listen to the music playing all of a sudden. Nice music. I know, I love the music. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. If I combine a sharpness 3 book with a sharpness 3 book, you get a sharpness 4 and so on. So you have to keep combining 2 together. Gotcha. This is perfect fishing music. Ice fishing music. Another one of these. I'm getting all the Sea of Thieves fish now, which is cool. Very relaxing. I don't care about Escape from Tarkov. I doubt I'm ever going to play it at this point. Yes, I have a mod that adds the fish from Sea of Thieves to this game, so I already have like 4 that I've gotten. Scooby-Doo, the fuck? Oh, did you see what I see? Yo, a whole bunch of skeletons just spawned out there. Good thing they're so far away they can't reach me. They're way out there on that island there. I hope they don't see me. They probably can't see from that far. It's too long of a distance. That would have been bad. Any chance we bring back Cast and Chill? Well, considering how it tanked the first time, I don't think so. La la. La la la. I also loved Cast and Chill. I'm sad that we didn't get to keep playing it. I thought it was a great game, honestly. Good song. Charmuta did a $2 super chat saying, why upload playthroughs if you don't finish them? Are you insane? Are you insinuating that every content creator finishes every single game they play? You are aware that there's content creators out there much bigger than me that all they ever do is play like 1 or 2 streams of a game and then they always drop it. You know that, right? Like, this is a regular occurrence in content creation. I'm one of the rare people that usually when I've played a game, I tried to stick with it and beat it, but I'm the exception to the rule. If you're actually saying that to me, it means you only watch me. So, sorry, I don't believe that. You sound pretty stupid, I'm sorry. But hey, it's $2. And $2 is $2, right? Okay, we're at 48. There we go. Okay. So, we're around a third of the way to our goal for the night. I'm here for over an hour still. Please, if you like the chill Minecraft content, support it. We are going to make a nether portal tonight and likely go to the nether and see what's over there. So there will be some adventure coming, but this is just more of a calm beginning. So many fish. Yeah, look. I got 8 of the freaking Sea of Thieves fish. What was that? Another fishing rod. Look at the C2 and I'm breaking 3. It's weird when I'm pulling into items, they're coming in sideways. So I can't actually see what I'm pulling towards me. I don't know why they're always pulling in sideways like that. That's weird. Mimsy, that is a complete and utter lie, and I don't appreciate your attempt at deception. Mimsy says if you like the nether portal, you'll get new fish that you didn't get before. That is complete nonsense. How dare you lie to me? Talking to me like I didn't play this game 5 years ago. Come on. Well, sun's starting to come up again. I lie to everyone on a daily basis. That's correct, because you may not be aware of this, folks, but I have to reveal to you now the truth. My name is Eduardo. My name has always been Eduardo since the day I was born. I've lied to you the entire time. You've never actually known my real name. I'm sorry for the deception. Go. I'm a dirty, rotten liar. Can you believe? Can you believe it? I got a $2 tip. Real science says the percentage the polar ice caps have melted in the last 40 years is unprecedented. Would I just get another fish? Yeah. It is an exponential acceleration of the natural cycle, and thousands of scientists have confirmed it as fact. By the way, earthquakes are unrelated to climate change. Oh, I'm well aware that it's accelerated. I never said it didn't. If that's what you're trying to say, like I was like a denier of climate change or whatever. Oh, no. Absolutely not. 100%. man's actions have accelerated the climate change on this planet. But the funny part is, if we study history, we would know exactly what's going to happen next. It's happened before. It's just that you're right, it's happening faster, but we actually know what's going to happen, but humans want to, like, deny that it's going to happen, right? Like, oh, we're going to find ways to stop it. No, we're not. Maybe we could slow it down slightly, but it's still going to happen, so why are we not preparing for the inevitable rather than denying it? That's my question. Thanks for $2. Real science. Okay. We're up to $50 of support. And as I said that, Baby Vaso did a $5 super chat and says, curious if you don't mind, you prefer a goatee over being clean shaven? Are you capable of growing a full beard if you ever desired it? Yes, I am. When I first stopped basically seeking, how can I say, offline employment, when I got laid off from my office job over a decade ago, so this was like 2010, I tried to grow well, first of all, I grew my hair out, and for like 6 months, I was dabbling with different versions of my beard, and at one point, I had it going all the way from here, across my face, all the way up here, and basically, when I grow it out too much, it starts to itch really bad. Now, I'm not saying that if I did things to negate that it wouldn't. Like, I know people say, oh, if you have a beard, you can get things. Like, you can get stuff for your skin, you can get beard oil. And if you do all these things, then it actually doesn't bother you, and you can get very used to having the beard. For me, when I had it, I liked how it looked, but it was just really bothering me. I also have very sensitive skin that's very annoying. So maybe that was part of it, too. But I never really looked to just grow a full beard after that. It really, like I said, like 6 months or so, I attempted it, and then it kept bothering me. I didn't really like it. So I got rid of it, and I just have the goatee. Now, do I like the goatee? Yeah, I do. I like the goatee. I think that the goatee is nice. It looks different for sure, like much better than I think that I looked without it. Clean shaven, I do think I look better with it. Now, of course, now it's gone all gray down here. Like the whole bottom of the goatee is gray, and a lot of the mustache hairs are white or gray. So it looks weird, but I still think it looks better than when I had no facial hair. I mean, at this point, I've had this since 2010, so 15 years I've had this facial hair. So it's kind of like, at this point, I'm more used to having it, and I probably would not get rid of it. Jimmy DeSanta, $2 super chat. He says, beard hits like a tsunami. What? My beard hits like a tsunami. Maybe today's not the right day to joke like that, considering some people may actually be hit by a bad tsunami. But thank you guys. We're now up to $57 of support and climbing. We're about to be halfway through the stream. So it would be great if we could be halfway to the goal, right? We're at 57. Let's get to 75. Good. Okay, almost done with this. Fishing has been a major portion of Minecraft tonight, but hey, first of all, we need the experience points, right? We need these enchantment experience points, and we've been getting some good items. Like, I'm probably going to put that sharpness 3 right on my sword, so it's paying off. Okay, that's it. No more rain. That's the final cast for now. Baby Vaso did another $5 super chat. Says, I didn't want to sound insulting, but yes, I'm hinting at graying, which is part of life. Have you ever messed with hair dyes in your youth? No, I've never used hair dye once in my life. Never. Nor do I intend to. Okay. Go unload this stuff. Probably split the part here. And, I think I want to enchant the sword. I want to put sharpness 3 on it. I don't see why I wouldn't want to. So did my trees ever grow? I don't think they ever did, right? No, it doesn't look like it. So those tree saplings that I put onto this double treehouse, they didn't grow. And I think it's because of the positioning. We'll have to look into that in a second. I think they were too close to the end. They didn't have enough room to grow. So, let's see here. Okay. Tropical fish and the raw salmon. We have a lot of items to put away now. Ew. Rotten flesh. Disgusting. Dude, I have so many bottles of water. What am I going to do with all these bottles of water? It's ridiculous. Five name tags. We have to make this sign for You're Not Funny. We owe him a sign. Shoot. Those aren't tools. I put them in the wrong spot. Seven bowls. Everything else is correct, right? We want everything else. Oh, wait, I have another fishing rod. Jeez. Get so many fishing rods. Zuzu Pet, yes, I do trim my beard with chopsticks. You are correct. Absolutely. All right, so it's another $7 to support. We're now up to $64. Let's split the part. When we come back, I got to make a sign for You're Not Funny. I want to check on those trees, which I think are not growing properly. We have to fix them. And then we're going to make our nether portal and see what we can do. All right, guys? So thanks. I'll see you in the next part of Minecraft.